So for the longest time, I used to think that if you just took enough action, you could get the results you were after, whether it was selling a home or growing your business. If you just took the right actions, the results would come. As I grew in my career, I got a little older and had some success and also failed, I started to realize that there's two other critical components to getting the results that you want besides action, although action is in fact critical. So before I forget, if you find this video helpful, click subscribe. That is how I know you resonate with the content and that actually is helpful for you. So don't be shy. If you have questions, shoot us an email, give me a call, text. We get calls from people all the time watching these videos. So let's get into it. Action, we all know, is important. You have to take action to move the needle. However, if you don't believe in the action that you're taking, if you're skeptical from the start, you can have the literal perfect plan for your situation and you're not going to get the traction or results that you want. You're going to be second guessing things all the way, which means you're not going to come through to that other side. If I don't believe I can sell the house, I can take all the right steps and the house isn't going to get sold because I don't believe in it. I've had many sellers pick me to sell their home because I may have had a higher price than some of the other agents, but I believed in the price I was going to get. And the other agents didn't believe in the price. I may have had months where I hit my goals in real estate because I believed in the goal I was setting. In my mind, it had already happened and I was just following through. That being said, I've also had months where I wasn't quite sure. I said, I'll try it. I'm going to do all the right things. And I didn't hit the goal. It's because I didn't believe. I didn't think it was going to happen from the start. So belief is critical. The other component is focus. If you're doing the right actions and you believe in what you're doing, but you're constantly distracted by everything else that's going on, it's going to be very hard for you to get the results that you want. Something I'm learning and continuing to learn as I get older is the more time you spend focusing on something and thinking and working on something, the more thoughts and ideas start to come into your head, more solutions to whatever you're trying to work on start to attract to you. That's how our brain works. The deeper we focus, the more ideas we get. So if we're never allowing our brains the chance to really dive into a task, whether it be selling a home, whether it be lead generation, whether it be connecting with clients or family or friends, if we're not really there and focused on what we're doing, that task or challenge or relationship can't continue to blossom. And the older I get, the more I realize these three things really have to be in place to get the results that you want. If you're missing one of them, you may get a result every now and then, but it won't be consistent, it won't be powerful. There won't be massive growth there. So this is a topic that I think is worth sharing and is at least worth your awareness, because none of us are going to be perfect with these three things. There's distractions in life. There's second guessing ourselves. We do it all the time, right? And sometimes it's hard to take action. Sometimes it's hard to take that first step. But having an awareness can at least help you realize when maybe you're coming up a little short in one of these categories. And it's my hope that through this video, through that awareness, you can realize when you're coming up short, make an adjustment, and get the darn result you're after, whether it's growing your business, whether it's selling the house, whether it's a health goal, a personal goal, whatever it is. I think if you apply these three principles, I think we will all be better off for it. Let me know what you think.